Oh, thank you. Yes, I can't wait. Can we wear this all the time?
Hey, it's December, Ed. December of
December.
1976. You didn't look it up.
Oh, ye of little faith. This is really interesting. I got to tell you, I actually did some work on this one. The white was called California Fujin because it was made to go with Oriental food. You don't use that term anymore.
Wait a minute. First of all, what year are you looking at?
1976.
No, you didn't.
77. That's right.
Yeah.
Because that was January of
Okay, so
77.
you found the Yi Fu Yi-U-P. No, what was it called?
It was called California Fujin. It was made by Angelo Papani. That's right. I was working on January of 2017, so I'm thinking January 2017 or 1977.
Because as you know, back in the day, we always featured dessert and sparkling during December. So
That's right. That's right.
So what it actually was, Ye of No Faith, was the Sutter Home Triple Cream. I don't think they make that anymore.
Oh, no, they don't make any. They made some great dessert wines back then. I remember that.
Triple cream, which
Triple
is
cream
sherry.
Sherry-like wine.
Which is a very, very sweet, viscous, drink an ounce type of thing. And Freshenet, bubbly. So,
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
sure.
that had to be really new to the market.
It was brand new. I think your dad was one of the first people to buy it. I remember when we tasted it together at somebody's house in Hollywood. He had a tasting. He was a wholesaler. He was, and we tasted. Go, what's with the black bottle?
Yeah, the black bottle.
Black
That's
bottle,
right.
wow,
and now it's like a major brand. In fact, how many times has that happened over the years that we feature wine and it becomes this big brand? Not that it's because of us, but
Every single time, as
yes,
far as I'm concerned.
right. Yeah.
But I got to tell you the story anyway.
What, Ed?
Because of the January when we do the food gin, we did Chateau Cantonac Brown.
Really?
Bordeaux Margaux
Wow.
was $5.99. I went, wow, man, because I remember that wine. It was really, really good. And just for fun, I looked up the price today. $50, $50 to $60 a bottle.
Wow.
Which is still
But
actually
still-
a good price.
It's a great price to do Margaux.
That's right.
I mean, in the classic series.
In
And
the
right
classic
now,
series.
the Bordeaux we got, which we do. I tasted one the other day that was in the range of the classic series wholesale, but it was so thin and insipid.
Oh,
you
yeah.
almost
Well,
couldn't drink it.
yeah, then
so
there's that.
and then there's that, of course. Well, happy holidays, Ed. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
We had a lot going on in November. We had elections. We had all kinds of stuff going on. We have flag burning going on. It's unbelievable what's happening out there in America. But we
don't
are still
care.
here doing the same thing,
Yeah.
tasting good wines for good prices. And really fun to see another Central America, Uruguayan,
Yeah, Uruguay.
and a Tannat.
And tonight.
And a Tannat. One of the things that we tell people, particularly at gift season, is, well, the classic series is for wine lovers. The guy that loves a glass of wine, doesn't want to talk about it, doesn't want to chew on it, doesn't want to talk about what
Right.
great it is, or care to understand much of it, just enjoys good wine. And that's what the classic series is. And I typically say we don't have as much variety to show because the cost of the grapes when they're grown in smaller quantities, etc., are harder to find. But here's a great example. Tannat from Uruguay.
Okay.
That we are able to feature in the classic series at a great price.
Would you like to taste it now?
Yes. The Vintners Series, we call their wine enthusiasts, where they like to have a glass of wine. They kind of like to talk about it. They sort of try to figure out what the grapes mean and what the different districts are. And of course, we have the limited series, which is for the wine lover who likes to talk about it. This is something else.
This is really interesting because this is kind of like Tannat is to Uruguay what Malbec is to Argentina. I mean, they're both French grapes. You taste wines made out of Tannat in France, and they're awful. They're absolutely awful. What was that?
So this landed, it got stuck in the port, and it was flat when I got it. But that happens, folks. When a wine travels on a boat, for 6 weeks, it gets shaken up, and it comes in here. It's flat. The middle part of the wine, the fruit is gone. It's popped right back. This
delicious.
is great. Well, it's unbelievable.
So it's fun to pour these wines for wine connoisseurs that know everything, and then have them guess what it is, and they never get it. For $14.99 shelf price, this is a big buxom wine.
There's
This is
so
something you
much
have
going
with
on. It's unbelievable.
A seared steak or something. You expect it to cost a lot more. $7.99 on a reorder price. That's just a joke.
The layers are amazing on this wine.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fruit. I'm getting different components. I'm getting spice. I'm getting leather. I'm getting cigar. I'm getting, oh my God, I can't believe it. Unbelievable.
Really something. The beauty about this wine is you pay $8 for this wine, and you buy a case of it, and you drink a bottle a year for the next 10 years. It just keeps getting better.
This is something. I'm giving this a 95.
I'm a 96.
96 hike.
Okay.
How about them Trojans? Oh yeah.
I don't know. Are we supposed to talk about things like
Football?
that? Oh, football. I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else.
Oh yeah, right.
Now, we've done wines from Kunza before, from Chile, and
This is I've got the label. She told me about this label. It's called limited edition. They didn't bottle that much. 2016.
right.
Isn't that fun?
Right, yeah, already.
Great importer, Jimena, and her whole family is in the business. Her father's in Chile, and they've sourced the grapes, and they make the wines, and they bring them to America. And one of the wines we did recently, they actually brought over on a boat in a big bladder, and then bottled it in Napa. This, however, was bottled in Chile. This is a great
This wine, if I got to drink Chardonnay, this is going to be it, because it has no oak. It has this beautiful fruit component. I mean, it's just, I love the fruit in here.
Wow.
It's like a bunch of different pear and apple and Asian pear and stone fruit and,
It's tropical.
it's tropical,
But
but
you know
it's
it's
not
Chardonnay.
typical tropical.
Right. Well, that can't be right. Isn't it tropical typical?
No, it's not typical tropical. And how I got in my pajamas, I'll never know.
I married your mother because I wanted children. Imagine my disappointment when you arrived.
This is really something. I teach a wine class, taught a wine class at Redondo Beach. I just finished, and there's 16 people in there, all couples, and only 2 of them like Chardonnay.
Oh, that's funny. So you're your best students.
So I poured a Chardonnay for them. One in particular, the woman who put the thing together, she was just adamant about Chardonnay.
What did they bring you instead of an apple?
A cork. So anyway, $14.99 on the shelf, $6.99 reorder price. This
That's
is
a
a great
steal.
bottle of wine. I mean, this is real. I'm doing a 97.
Folks, when I price these things at $6.99, $7.99, I do it because I want you to walk into the store, like at the market, to see what they have for the same price and realize, wow, this is a really good price for the quality of wine, because those wines in the market that are these prices, they don't compete.
No, they really don't. And this is a beauty. This is a real yeah,
Now, this was a dark horse, so to speak.
dark horse.
I've tasted these wines a lot. It came in from a broker who are usually bottom fishers. And here's this aged Cabernet from Peltier Station, Lodi. And
Oh, wow.
I freaked over it. And I kept trying to find a problem with it. But I couldn't do it. No, I almost got Napa in the nose. Isn't that with that green pepper?
It's got a little green olive component, but it's not overpowering. And it's beautifully aged Cabernet. What's the vintage on this guy?
It's an 11, but
2011.
Wow, talk about Stump the Wine Geek.
Yeah.
That's going to freak people out.
But it's definitely Cabernet. I mean, it's
No
obviously
question.
Cabernet.
$16 on the shelf is a good price, actually.
Yeah.
And $7.99 for more is a stupid price.
Yeah, I'm doing a 94 on that one.
I hate saying that stupid price thing because I got that vendor, one guy, you'll know who he is. I can't remember the name. And so here's the regular price, but the stupid price is like this. I'm like, oh, shut up.
These vendors have a tendency to take themselves so seriously. It's just a bottle of wine, boys and girls.
Well, yesterday,
I'm
tasting day. I tasted 88 wines yesterday. It was the last tasting of the year, folks, that I had. People were bringing cases to taste. The funny thing was the rejection rate was much higher than usual. And a couple of them were new vendors, brand new, never been here. Mm-hmm. And they start, right? They pour the wine. Now, this is the wine that we grow down there, and we put, and it's the rows are 2 feet apart, those vines, and I'm like, just pour the damn wine and let me taste it. Who cares how far apart the vines are? This is 96 for me.
It's really, yeah, I'm 94, but I like it.
94.
94. I got to vary a little bit. Now, my other favorite winery, Robert Pepi.
Whose family is
Well, they don't own
big.
the they don't own the
They
winery
don't own
anymore.
the brand anymore, but Robert Pepi is a very well-known family from the original days of Napa.
Yep. As I put in the next upcoming newsletter,
Wow.
he bought the property the year that Robert Mondavi founded his winery, 1966. But his son is now making wines under a different label, and he's made some fabulous wines that we have featured in the past.
Here's why I like this, as opposed to some of these flabby Pinot Grigios. Here's a domestic Pinot Grigio that has the acidity of its counterpart from the Veneto.
Exactly.
Right? I love this. I don't believe in oak aging Pinot Grigio. I don't believe in the Santa Margherita style. I just don't believe in it. but I think this
What do
is
you
classic.
believe in?
Robert Pepi.
Oh, well, this is a great wine. I mean, for $13 on the shelf, it's a steal, and for $6.99 reorder price, it's stupid.
That's a stupid price.
Stupid price. Oh, there you
Yeah,
have it.
94. That's great.
Yeah, I'm 95. I like it.
You'll impress your friends and your family this holiday season at the Wine of the Month Club. What do you think of that?
I think it's your nice show.
Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.